Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Argentina against Switzerland. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Are the lineups we've just been given. The whistle. Berami gets it back. Jamaili. Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner. Jamaili. Shaqiri. It's gone for a throw-in. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Jamaili. Granit Xhaka. Seferovic takes control of it and he's on the move. Mascherano. Billia. And it's Messi. Mascherano. Higuain. Brings it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mehmedi. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Mascherano. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Giroud gets it away. Mehmedi. Ricardo Rodriguez. Berami. Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner. Jamaili. De Michelis did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Played out to the wing. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Berami. Jamaili. And it's Seferovic. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Mehmedi battles to win it back. Firmly met. Messi. Higuain. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Barami. Jamaili. Mascherano with a good steal, well played. Michelis. Argentina are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Mehmedi passes it through. Defenders on the back foot. Michelis gets it back. How about it? And the ball's come out. Michelis gets good distance on it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mascherano boots it upfield, and it's Messi. Billia, hit long and direct. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. A chance!
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to hoof it away. Shaqiri delivers. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Lobs it in gently. Looks to slip it through, tries a through ball. Di Maria, still goalless at the moment. Barami. Granit Xhaka. Mehmedi. Now it's Messi. Billia. Mascherano. Higuain with the ball through. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Has got rid of that. Hits one! Ricardo Rodriguez. Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner. Shaqiri. He's made sure that that won't get through. Granit Xhaka. And it's Barami. Mehmedi. Mehmedi hits it! Goal, Switzerland! There is the breakthrough.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Switzerland break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got the ball, he's got the space. He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Shaqiri conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Di Maria passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Cuts it out. Mascherano tries to dink it in. Jamaili. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tries a through ball. Managed to get it away. Bilia. To Michelis. Higuain. Out towards the flank. It's Mascherano. Mascherano. Betmedi. Ricardo Rodriguez. Giroud. Betmedi. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Cher. Giroud. Mehmedi. Granit Xhaka. Floats one over. So what now? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we all knew what was going to happen then. He just stalled on it for too long.
Granit Xhaka. Mehmedi. Mascherano. Bilia. Mascherano. Bilia. Granit Xhaka charges in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Minutes gone. Di Maria. Mehmedi. Out to the left it goes. Mascherano tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's Bilia. Bilia looks to dink one in. Mehmedi, who has made his impact already. Berami set up one goal so far. Lichtsteiner. That intervention was very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now the pass. He can get that clear. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Mehmedi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a loose ball. Jamaili. And it's Messi. Higuain. Higuain shoots! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Higuain just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Argentina go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Marcos Rojo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Biglia tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fires from distance. Lichtsteiner can hoist it clear. And out to safety. Clears it out of harm's way. Lichtsteiner. Argentina are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. On the right now, what's on? Shaqiri with the ball through. Good clearance and very necessary. That is wayward.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Spoon forward. Marcos Rojo. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Shoots! Shaqiri. Knocks it towards the front. Seferovic. Berami. Biglia. Mascherano. Biglia. And it's Messi. And Messi! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Barami. Shaqiri. Jamaili. Tries a through ball. Shaqiri. That'll be a throw-in. Jamaili. Well positioned to make that interception. The whistle goes for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The start of another 45 minutes. Mehmedi. Bilya. Granit Xhaka sticks in a foot to win it back. Bilya. Messi. Jamaili. Forward it goes. Mehmedi. Looking to get on the end of this. And the defence can get it clear. Lichtsteiner, aimed forward. Shaqiri tries making a foray down the right. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. That's gone a long way up and away. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Higuain shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Barami. Lichtsteiner. Well played, he saw that coming. Bilya. Now it's Seferovic. Well, they could break here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Messi. Giroud gets it away. Mehmedi. Seferovic. Demichelis gets his foot in there. Mehmedi passes it through. Jamaili showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bilya. Mascherano. And it's Higuain. Granit Xhaka. Jamaili. Looks like a good ball through. Shots on! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Shaqiri plays it short. Away from immediate danger. Jamaili. Granit Xhaka. Aimed long and direct. Barami. Shaqiri. And it's Mehmedi. Deftly done. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Messi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a go! Ricardo Rodriguez boots it to safety. Cut out in the nick of time.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Higuain shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ricardo Rodriguez. Shaqiri. Jamaili. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bilia pumps it upfield. Ricardo Rodriguez. Jamaili. Barami. Granit Xhaka. So we've reached the hour mark. Argentina haven't yet dipped into their subs. Mascherano. Shaqiri gets it back. Higuain is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Shaqiri hurtling down that right flank. Thrust towards the front line. Marcos Rojo. And it's Rojo. Steered out wide. Di Maria. Bilia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mehmedi. Granit Xhaka. Giroud. Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. Marcos Rojo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries the route one option. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's come loose. It's a good-looking cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Dinks one in. And out to safety. Now it's Higuain. Higuain shoots! Higuain is fouled. Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Barami. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Bilia. Jamaili, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Di Maria. Tries lifting it over. And it's Jamaili. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Goes for goal! Di Maria. Passes it through. Higuain. That'll be a throw. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Marcos Rojo. Shaqiri. That's the throw. Looks to slip it through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. To Michelis. Mascherano. And he's made certain that won't get through. Shaqiri. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Shaqiri looking to get on the end of this. That's not going to find its target. That really should have hit the net.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
And it's Di Maria. Long and high towards the flank. Jamaili. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. It's a long forward pass. Jamaili battles to win it back. De Michelis gets it back. Spoon forward. Di Maria. And he's cut it out. Shaqiri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Granit Xhaka. Barami. Lichtsteiner. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Mehmedi. Ricardo Rodriguez. Giroud. Barami. Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner with the ball through, shapes to shoot, should have equalised.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Loose, who's getting there? Want to throw in. Comes out once more. Gets it back. Lichtsteiner tries a through ball. Danger averted for now. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mehmedi. And it's Rodriguez. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Billia. Aim forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mehmedi tries to get it forward quickly. Barami. Jamaili pushes it out wide. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lichtsteiner tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Mehmedi goes on a run down the left wing. Mehmedi. Switzerland with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Billia. Messi. Argentina just have to run down the clock. Messi. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Mehmedi. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Rodriguez. Mehmedi looking to get on the end of this. He can get that clear. Now the cross.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Granit Xhaka.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Marcos Rojo. Di Maria. Jamaili. Mascherano boots it upfield. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Out to the flank. He pursues it all the way. And that will be the final act. Argentina have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a victory that ticks a lot of boxes for me, particularly across midfield, where I thought they were very industrious. And I think this has turned into a very efficient win.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Gets the whistle. Managed to get it away. Mehmedi. Giroud. Jamaili. Higuain. Messi. Now the pass. Bilia. Mascherano. Marcos Rojo. And it's Di Maria. Mascherano. Messi. Cher. Garami. Oh, great ball! Gets it back. Bilia. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Jamaili. Granit Xhaka. Lichtsteiner. Shaqiri. Jamaili. Cher. Berami. Seferovic. Plays it out to the flank. Berami. To Michelis. Messi. With the ball through. Now it's Higuain. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Berami. Granit Xhaka. Cher. Lichtsteiner. Shaqiri conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's Di Maria. Marcos Rojo passes it through. Nicely controlled. Into the box. Firmly met. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Can he score? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. You can get that clear. Marcos Rojo. Now it's Di Maria. Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner. Done very well to intervene. To Michelis. Mascherano. Bilia. Messi. He's making a foray down the right. Granit Xhaka. Giroud. Cher. Looks to slip it through. Lichtsteiner knocks it towards the front. To Michelis. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Out to the left it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Bilia. Argentina applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Lichtsteiner. It's Di Maria. Fired in from distance. Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Granit Xhaka. Mehmedi. Jamaili. Looks to thread it through. Rodriguez. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Shaqiri. Aimed long and direct. Barami. Granit Xhaka. Mehmedi. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Lichtsteiner goes for the cross. To Michelis. Messi. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Seferovic. Messi. Crosses one in. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Lichtsteiner. Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner. Shaqiri. And it's Higuain. Granit Xhaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Where to from here? Steered out wide. Seferovic. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Higuain. Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner. Seferovic battles to win it back. Higuain passes it through. Di Maria. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shaqiri. Barami. That's put paid to a promising move. Billia. Seferovic trying to get there. Out for a throw. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Messi. Mehmedi. Barami. Jamaili. Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner collects the ball from behind. Billia. Di Maria. And it's Higuain. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to cut it out. Barami. Lichtsteiner. Now it's Seferovic. Mascherano. Di Maria. Now it's Higuain. Higuain with the ball through. Oh, the ball's come loose! Ricardo Rodriguez can hoist it clear. And it's Bilia. Lichtsteiner. Shaqiri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Seferovic. Marcos Rojo pumps it upfield. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Di Maria. Granit Xhaka gets in to thwart him. Shaqiri. Cuts it back. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Argentina didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
And that's caused a worry or two.
When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Lichtsteiner. Shaqiri. Jamaili tries the route one option. Whipped in. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Switzerland had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
It's Di Maria. Shaqiri. Barami. Jamaili. Shaqiri. Barami. Lichtsteiner. Gets it into the middle. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself. Marcos Rojo. Mascherano. Bilia. Messi. That's a throw. Now it's Higuain. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Loose. Seferovic. And the counter is on. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Messi. Messi looks to dink one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ball's out on the left now. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Billia. Messi. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, that's neat. Mascherano. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Di Maria goes on a charge down the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Di Maria goes short. And that'll be a goal kick. Cher, Barami, Jamaili, Cher, Jamaili. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Lichtsteiner. Well positioned to make that interception. Billia. Messi. Can he get through? Ricardo Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Cuts it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sommer gets it upfield. Billia, Jamaili gets it back. Granit Xhaka, Jamaili, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mehmedi. Play for a throw. Shaqiri with a delicate ball. Marcos Rojo is fouled. Mascherano. Marcos Rojo. Lichtsteiner. Shaqiri. And it's Seferovic. Looks to slip it through. Jamaili. Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Whistle goes for half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Argentina worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that, a bit more variation from here.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Jamaili. Shaqiri. Seferovic. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Messi passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Switzerland saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Bilya. Mascherano. Granit Xhaka. Darami. Mehmedi. And it's Rodriguez. Great challenge. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mascherano goes long and forward. Higuain, Di Maria, Cher does well there, alert. Hoists it high. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Mehmedi. Giroud. Mehmedi. Darami. Shaqiri. Shaqiri, there he goes, motoring forward. What a throw in. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's broken through. And Messi! He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Jamaili. Darami. And it's Lichtsteiner. Granit Xhaka, spreads it wide, and the cutback, and that's been repelled, saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Di Maria, it's a good run down the left-hand side, now it's Higuain. Di Maria! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Jamaili. Up for the header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Messi. Mascherano. It's a loose ball. Mehmedi. Rodriguez. Goes on an adventurous run. Jamaili. Defence has got rid of that. Mehmedi. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Higuain gets on the end of it. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cher. Barami. And it's Shaqiri.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
To Michelis. Di Maria. And it's Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner with the ball through. And they've got Switzerland have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Messi plays it long. Here's the through ball. He's had a go! Oh, just wide.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Lichtsteiner. Jamaili. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Early ball. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
No way through there. No question, that's a foul. Carries far too far and out of play.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Marcos Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. Shaqiri, shots on! And The defence can get it clear. Tries a through ball. That's not going to find its target. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Messi. Has gone out. Billia. And it's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Jamaili. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Forward it goes. And the flag has stayed down. And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Higuain. Mehmedi. Jamaili. Barami. Shaqiri. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Billia. And it's Messi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Jamaili. Rodriguez. Argentina yet to make a change here. Now the pass. Top save! That shot was travelling. They've played it short. And it's Rodriguez. Great reaction! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Marcos Rojo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Di Maria. Higuain. Jamaili. Shaqiri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shaqiri. Shaqiri delivers. Harmlessly behind. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
And that's a goal kick. Granit Xhaka. Barami. Shaqiri. And it's Lichtsteiner. Decent ball.
Switzerland are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
That's a waste. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A spectacular effort! That is wayward. Marcos Rojo, Di Maria, plays a clever pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Di Maria passes it through. Higuain crosses in a low one. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Plays it into the channel. Away from immediate danger. Michelis gets it away, and it's Jamaili. Jamaili floats one over. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. Marcos Rojo pumps it upfield. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Lichtsteiner. Barami. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Into the channel. He's dealt with that well.
Switzerland may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. To Michelis. Out wide to the right. Decent progress down the left. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now the cross. Shot at goal! And that would have won it.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. That should be the keeper's. Now the pass. Who's going to make this theirs? Messi. Battling down that right flank. Looks to slip it through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Marcos Rojo. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria with the ball through. Now it's Messi. Chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! Argentina need to hold on for a few more moments. Granit Xhaka. Jamaili. Fires from distance. Ball is over the line. Switzerland look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Higuain. Berami battles to win it back. It's Di Maria. Messi, and he's cut it out. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Lichtsteiner. Aim forward, right through the middle. Mascherano. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. Giroud. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lichtsteiner. Keeps everyone guessing. It's gone a long way up and away. Tries a long pass towards the front. Di Maria going full tilt down the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Granit Xhaka. And back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. And back to base. Marcos Rojo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Argentina win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, they got the win despite being made to scrap, and scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.